Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. So today we will be doing hands-on on Tableau. So I have this question paper, we will be solving this. So we will be doing map visualization, then we'll make a donut chart, then we'll make a progress bar chart, and then we will do a tree map. The data set for this, I'll show you the data set. Let it load. So this is the data set we have. For different states we have the crop type, the area of it, and the production. We will use this data set. We have around 500 rows. So let me launch Tableau. Let it open. Say continue. I'll connect to my data set text file. This is my data. So Tableau automatically detected it. I will go to the sheet. Let's see the first question. We have the chart name. We'll just copy it, paste it here, and sheet name. Maybe I made it opposite. This is here. So first we have to create a map chart visualization. Filter the data to include only these crop types. Add the state code to tooltip. OK. Display the production values as labels in billion format. So these are the production values. They are in billion format. So B at the end without decimal values. And limit the visualization to show only the top 10 states by area. So whichever states having the top 10 area, only those will be shown. Okay, let's do it. So it is a map, so we will need latitude and longitude. Latitude is like it will be always in rows, and longitude it will be in columns. So if we do this, we will get this map. Let's change this from automatic to map. Okay, so now let's focus on India. So I'll just take the state name and put it in color. So it is highlighted here. For Ladakh and here we don't have the data. So let's see. Filter the data to include only this much crops. First we'll add production values. This production value I'll just take and put it in labels. So it will come like this. We have to make it in billion format without decimal values, something like this. So in order to change that, come here, go to format, see this default one, come to numbers, say number custom, come to display units and say billion. And decimal places also we have to remove, like 0.27 here in Rajasthan. I'll just reduce it, so now it is correct everywhere. we want to, okay, we'll see. Now we will filter this data for this three types. So let's go back. Crop type, I'll put it in filters. I'll say fruits, plantation crops and vegetables. Is this correct? Yeah. Yeah. So we'll say okay. So now this data is only for this much. Let's just verify it. So if I add flowers, yeah, it should change. Okay, so it is correct. Now what is the next? We have filtered the data. We have to add the state code to tooltip and ensure it is displayed as whole numbers. Okay, so this is tooltip is here, and tooltip means if I am hovering over some state like this, it is showing this pop-up, right? So it has state name production. We also want to show the state code, so I'll take this state code, I will put it in tooltip. Now if I go over like this, it is also showing the state code, but as you can see, this it has some decimal ones, so we have to remove that. Come here, come to format and say number standard. Hopefully this will make it a whole number. This is correct. Next, display the production values in billion format without decimals. We solved it. Limit the visualization to show only the top 10 states by area. So only the top 10 states data will be shown. So come here, close this. Now we have to take the state name, put it in filters. Now only show the top 10 states by area, right? It has given here top 10 states by area. That's why I have selected here area, top 10 by and sum. I'll say okay, and this will be shown. Make sure it is correct. It is matching, so this one is done. We'll move on to the next question. We'll be making a donut chart now. Create a donut chart to represent the production by crop type. So these colors, these are different crop types like vegetables, so plantation crops, fruits and aromatic crops, and their production is given in like this million format. Add crop type to color, so colors are representing different uh, crop type, and production to angle. Okay, creating a calculate field 0 with the constant of 0 to achieve the donut effect. So from pie chart to create a donut chart, for everywhere we have to, if anytime you are creating a donut chart, you have to create this field and put a value of 0 of it. Format the production values in million format, so like this it will be in million. Okay, and display the total production value at the center of donut in large fonts. So this total production and the total production is shown in large fonts in the middle. We have to produce this. Okay, so let's start. We'll go to our Tableau, go to our sheet, give it the name. I have reversed it, so this is actually the sheet name and this is the chart name. So say okay, take this, put it here. I'll make it as a pie. We got the angle, so I'll take production and put it in angle. we got this circle over here. I will make it entire view. Yeah, now add crop type to color. So take the crop type, put it into the color. Now we got this effect. Now we have to create a calculated field to obtain this donut effect. So I'll go here, say create calculated field. I'll say 0, put 0. This calculation is valid. I'll hit apply. I'll say OK. I'll take this 0 and put it onto the columns. Again I'll take 0, put it into the columns. I'll make this big. So go to size, make it bigger, somewhat more. Yeah, looks good. So now I'll come to a second one. I'll remove all this. Now we have to merge both of these charts. So we will go here, we'll say dual axis. Now our first chart is kind of went below that, so what we'll do, we'll change its size. So in order to see that, see we are getting the donut effect. So I'll keep it like this. I'll change the color to white. Now let's see different namings also. So I'll come to this first one. I'll put the crop type in label. I'll put the production in label. I'll make this production, go to format, make it in a million format. Remove this decimal values. Okay, we have obtained this much. So let's see if values are matching. Yeah, they are matching. Let me just make it big. Crop type, I will go a label. I will just go to label. I'll go font. I'll make it 12. I'll again go to label. This sum of production, I'll make it bold. Say OK. Now in between we have to add total production. So I'll go here, take the production and put it inside a label. I will edit this label. On top I'll say total production. Make it also 12. Say OK. Let's make it more big. Make it 14. Yeah. Let's make it this one as bold. Okay, looks. Now I'll remove this line. So in order to remove that, I'll just right click here, say format. This window will open. Go to this one. This is lines. Come to this 0 lines and say none. And just say other things as none also. Actually it is in columns, so go to columns, say it as none. Okay, we'll just synchronize this. We'll remove this and remove this also. Now we have our donut chart. So this is also solved. We'll go to next one. We have to create a progress bar chart. Progress of agriculture by states. Okay, so create a progress bar chart to track agricultural production by state. Place state name on the rows and production on the columns. Okay, so we'll do that. State name on the columns, state name on the rows and production on the columns. Okay, it will be like this. Okay, this is also done. We have to create a calculated field with a constant value of 100% to achieve the progress bar effect. So we have to get this 100% bar also. So again we have to use dual axis here. So I'll say new calculated field, I'll say 100% and I'll just put 1 inside it. Say apply. Okay, I'll take this 100% and put it in columns. So it is not showing exactly 100%, so I will just change it from sum to average. Oh, now it is correct. And also this production values, they are kind of in thousands, so I will make them percent of total. So go to quick table calculations, say percent of total. So now we have got percentage of it. Next we'll see. Okay, this is done. We created the calculated field. Display data for the top 10 states by area and production statistics only. By area and production statistics only, top 10 states. I'll take the state name, put it in filters, go to top 10 by field, say area and production statistics, say OK. Now I got these values. I'll make it from standard to entire view. Now we have to merge both of these. What we'll do, we'll go to second one, go to dual axis, we'll come and just set it as bar. This is also bar, this is also bar. Yeah, so now this average 100%, it is lapping over our sum of production. So what we will do, first we'll change the color of this. Go to color, edit color, take blue and a lighter shade of it, say OK. Maybe I made a mistake. Go to edit colors, select, you have to select your average 100%, then now go to blue, select a lighter shade of it. Okay, cool. Now I will put this in the back. So if I select this, come here, see move marks to back. So you got all these values. Next up what we have, we done this is also done. Sort the states in descending order based on production. So this is not synchronized, let's synchronize it. Cool, this is now synchronized. We can see 100% here, and we have to sort it in order. So I'll just come here, click here, and this is the descending, this is the ascending. I'll click on descending. We got the data. I'll just hide this one, show header, close it. and we got our chart. Yeah, you see it. Yeah, looks good. This is also solved. We'll go to next question. Now we have to create a tree map like this. So I'll take this chart name, sheet name. Let's go to a new sheet, put it here, say OK. Come back here, say tree map. I'll paste it here. Next, create a tree map to show the total production for each state. Now we have to define a calculated field for area categories. Okay, if the sum of sale is greater than 3 million, categorize it as a big area. If sum of area is between 900k and 3 million, it will be a medium area, and if it is less than 900,000, it will be a small area. So if the sum of area, so we have to remember it is the sum of area, otherwise it won't come correctly. Ensure all states are included in the visualization. First we will create the calculated field. I'll come here, say create calculated field, categorize states. I'll put the formula if the sum of area is greater than 3 million, so 1 2 3 1 2 3, then it will be called as a big area. Else if the sum of area is greater than 900k, so 1 2 1 2 3, and the sum of area is less than 3 million, so 1 2 3 1 2 3, then it will be called as a medium area. Else it will be just called as a small area. Correct? Yeah. So still this calculation contains error, so just we have to put end in the ending. Calculation will be valid. Say apply, say OK. So which things we have to get? So categorized states will be there, then production will be there, state names are there, state names will be also shown. Use production values to determine both the color and size of tree map elements. So we'll create this tree map. I will show you a trick for this. So we have to take categorized states, we have to use productions, we have to use the state names also. So if you select all these three, you can come down here and it will show you tree maps. So whatever is visible, you can click on that. So I'm clicking on this and we got this visualization. So it is showing the state name, its production, and it is see UP, Maharashtra, MP, it is in big area, Karnataka big area, Jammu Kashmir medium area, then we have Bihar, Nagaland all in small area and their productions. We'll come back to question. Ensure all states are included. Yes, all states are included. Use production values to determine both color and size of tree elements. So color and size will be determined by production values. So we can see production values automatically. Tableau decided it, the color and size. So this is the power of Tableau. We are done with all the questions. Thank you for watching this video. So if you have any doubt, you can post it in the comments and let me know. Thank you.